we go. Open your hand up. Sing with me. Put your stick in front of your hand. Do the 3-finger grip thing that I showed you with no stick. That's it. That's it. Show it to me. Keep your 4th and 5th off. Okay, good. Now I want you to, no, just sit back, stay in position. Now all I want you to do, no, don't lose it, show it, look at it, stay like this. Stay like that. All I want you to do is very delicately let the 4th and 5th in come just a little bit. Just a little, there. You can even do that again, just a little more, just a tiny bit. There. That's what it'll feel more like that. Okay? It doesn't feel like this. It feels more like a 3-finger grip. Okay, so now we're going to play, and keep that in mind, and stop yanking the 4th and 5th, and driving them under the stick. See, they went right back on. See, they went right back on.
Where do you want them?
Well, take them off a little bit. I just gave you a bunch of different increments that they can come on. There you go. It's more open. Better. Okay. Now go ahead and turn that into doubles. Now you have a more narrow upfront focus. Don't point your first finger. That's all you got. First finger, thumb, and middle finger. Take your 4th and 5th off. Prove it to me that you feel it up there. There. So you have to hold on with the first finger. Good. Now go ahead and put the left with that. See if you can copy that to the left. Take your 4th and 5th off. So you really have to hold on with the first finger and thumb. To what extent? You have to feel your way. Okay, now you can relax those fingers ever so slightly, but do not do that weird thing that you do where you crunch them underneath. Leave your arms nice and loose. Go ahead and put the metronome on at 72. That's better, Mike. Up here, nice and open it is. Take your fingers off in the left. It needs to help you. We don't want to play that way. Don't exaggerate it now. No, don't go yanking them back on. If you're going to take them off and then put them back on, you can just gently let them fold in. Yeah, better. Let them fold in just a little more. Just gently. Don't put them on the stick. Just let them hang out along the side of the stick. Kind of lost your palm down. Turn higher. What the 4th and 5th doing? Are we at the right tempo with 72?
72.
Better. Are you leading left or right?
Right now I'm leading right.
Let me hear you lead left. Go ahead and play singles at that speed. No, my fault. Play singles at the speed of the wrist turn for doubles. What are your 4th and 5th doing? Are you doing the?
They're just hanging out at the back.
Are they?
Yeah, they were.
Okay. Let them relax a little. Remember, we're going to think of the surface providing some force. There's some feeling of recognition of a rebound potential, right? Or of the rebound of even a single at a certain speed. Don't jump ahead. And when we're ready, all we're going to do is keep that grip, which has a nice narrow fulcrum. We're not slamming, so we can feel the potential of the rebound of the surface. And all we're going to do is just stay at that surface long enough so that we get 2 notes in each hand with the same wrist turn. Go for it. nice relaxation. That's right. How much of the rest of the hand needs to be on that stick clutching to do this? Looking for palm down. See, as Richard Martinez describes, if I go to half turned over, I feel my elbows move. See, it seems like there's a reaction. Friends, I feel more like this. See, the elbows are in a different position than when you're here. So if you're in half turned over, I need to see the entire system relating to that wrist position. Okay, so we don't want to be in half turned over and holding the arms in. I think it won't be right. It means your arms really aren't relaxed. We should be in a palm down position. Look at it. My first finger is under the stick. It can almost support, there's a little bit of the tip that's a little bit under the stick. Not on the side of the stick. Take your 4th and 5th off. Now you're a little more palm down. There, you're a little more flat now. Gently put them on and stay in a nice flat position. Keep the tip of the, remember you bend that knuckle of the middle finger, of the middle knuckle of the first finger? Just a little more than you think, perhaps. Straight up and down. You have to lift it up. You don't just shove it down in the left. Where's the lifting of it up? Lifting it up. Go back to singles. Feel the lifting up. No, the same speed of the wrist turn. Don't clutch with your 4th and your 5th. Be in palm down. And that knuckle of the first finger. There, now you're more flat. Lifting the stick up. We're searching for lifting up, not shoving down. As much energy up as down. There, nice and free. You can feel the bounciness of the surface potentially. Now just turn that into doubles. Don't change a thing. There, better. 7-stroke roll. I don't want you to lose the nice bouncy quality of the doubles. Remember, just because we're going to play a 7-stroke roll, Mike, doesn't mean that suddenly the wrist turn turns into this. It could, but that's not what we're doing. We're doing this. We're kind of trying to keep this wrist turn going, right? Back to wrist turns, grip, grip, first finger, that middle knuckle bent just enough so that we're really holding on, not tight, but the right position with a nice sound chamber. Palm down, or palm down. No, you're kind of shoving down. What's that? Did you lose me? Can you hear me?
Everything froze and then you went by really fast. I couldn't see what you were saying to go with what you were doing.
Okay.
30 seconds, last 30 seconds.
So now you can hear me?
I hear you now. I see you now, yeah.
So what I want you to do, remember, we're thinking of very specific things for your specific problems. And that means that we're thinking about the 3-finger grip. We're thinking about the bounciness of the surface. And we're thinking about turning up and not forcing down. Because when you force down, you lose the bounciness of the surface. Those two things are somehow related in a very specific way. So it's all really important. Yeah, don't slam it down. Okay, turn that into singles now, back to singles. Okay, so you really have to remember to lift it up and not slam down. As much energy lifting up. Narrow fulcrum, 4th and 5th. What are they doing? And the middle knuckle of the first finger. Okay, so let's see you play the 7-stroke roll. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't press that. All right, stay with me now. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Don't want you going sideways. I'm exaggerating. It's not this. It's this. Watch it. It goes straight up. See what it looks like? Go ahead and play. Better. Don't point your first finger in the right. You still got to hold on. Nothing changes. It's this perfect 3-finger grip. No, I really want to see, I want to see you actually have to make the motion. The full motion. Just do this for me. Just do this for me. Do this for me. Come on, you've got to come up, and then you've got to come down. Don't exaggerate. No, you put the B down, it stays down long. It stays here. Don't point your first finger, it stays here. Just come up to here. There you go. Okay, now you're gonna go the other way. Watch, watch, watch. I'm here, and then I'm gonna turn up. There, it falls. Oh, you've really got to get this side of it. That's a Richard Martinezism. You need both sides of the throw. Both sides of the throw. That's right. There you go. You really have to get that. You have to get that part. Now where's the other part? No, you're not turning high enough. It's a big wrist turn, like when you turn like this. You know when we just turned really high, right? So now you've got to turn high as it all collapses. You got to get that. There you go. There you go. Right. They blend into each other. Don't point your first finger. That means you're doing the clutching of the back, the molar thing. Take the back fingers off for a minute. Now try to throw like that. No, you didn't get the first part. You sped the whole thing up. No, you got to get the first part. Oh, you've got to get this part. You've changed it. Yeah, see, it's different. Now that you only have these fingers, it's changed. There you go. There you go. And a big turn. That's right. There you go. It's more front forward than you think. Okay, 7-stroke roll with a right down stroke. Not sideways. You got to get that first part of it. There. There. Other way. You got to get this part of it and this part of it. It's got to be this to this. And I don't usually play this way. Upper left or left, Mike. And you're pointing your first finger in the left. Look at it. It's pointed. You've lost your up front grip. Get those back fingers out of there, man. They're still, I can feel it. I can tell. Yeah, take them off. Hold the stick up front for out loud. Hey, oh, there. Now don't lose it. So what we're doing is we're playing a downstroke in the left. No, you see, remember how you stop for a minute to really prove to yourself? That's what you're not feeling. But once we get it, we don't need to stop to prove it, but we get to here. You got to get to here. You really got to get this side of it. Yeah, see how the stick is angled? And I'm pointing my first finger. Yeah, just get rid of all the other fingers. Come back to parallel. You're going to go up. Not bad. And then you're going to go the other way. And come down. There. Oh, your fingers came back then, but I get why. No, just to put the middle finger on now. Put the 3-finger grip together. No, relax the other fingers, keep them off a little bit. Let them fold in just gently, normally, like we talked about. Just to there. Now give me both sides of the throw. That's it. There you go. 7-stroke roll going that way, and keep that in mind. Oh, 7-stroke roll for the downstroke in the left. You've got to turn the right now. Remember, you're lifting it up in the way we described. Where's your little wrist turn? Medium wrist turn. You're not getting the first part of the throw. You want to go either sideways, let go of your first finger. You got to get that first part. There you go. There you go. It's like a new motion for you. There you go. Relax your 4th and 5th. Get relaxed. You'll feel your ability to move around the stick in a more natural way. Okay, now let's go both ways. So you got to get the motion of both hands. You can't lose this, Mike. Go back to singles. Just go back to singles and stop slamming down. I need a big enough turn so that we can really understand. Don't point your finger in the left. Your first finger in the left. Okay, and you've got to lift. Remember, you're just lifting it up. It's real gentle. It's the weight of your hand and stick coming down. You want to slam or you'll spoil it. So even if it's just this size, yeah, it's not slamming. Yeah, you have to lift it up. Come back down with you. Just turn your wrist gently, not slamming. It's like there just happens to be a surface there. Just here now. We're just here, right? We're nice and easy. Now that can become doubles. What are the 4th and 5th doing? Looks better now. Take the 4th and 5th off just for fun. Get to know a 3-finger grip. Let them come back in. Just easy. No, you always go right back to that thing. Look, you want to go with this so badly. You just want to play like this. No, it's not. It's this. If they're going to come in, see the angle of the fingers? It's like that. Not like this. So come on. It was really nice. We had that nice light thing going on. Not slamming. And then we're going to play 7-stroke rolls both ways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. We're just trying to get this thing happening. Stay loose, maintain your grip, just turn faster. But if you don't truly have each of the individual motions so that they're built in, so that as you go faster, they don't disappear, and we begin to get tighter and clutch and press to go faster, what we need to continue to feel as we go faster, or as we slow anything down, we need to have this motion that we just worked on. See, I'm not slamming it so that we know we're going to feel the potential rebound from the surface. Okay? And then we also need to feel this. We need to feel this motion. See, so we can feel the range of movement that is available. So that's what we're getting. And you see, it's still a 3-finger grip, although who wants to go holding their fingers off? So we just leave them relaxed, but we don't ruin everything by grabbing this essentially from the back. Not for this technique. Okay, so you have some moments. You really remember, if you need to, for remedial sake, stop there. No, but then you need the big turn. Well, lost your big turn. There. Stop on a high note. Okay? Yeah. You see, you got both sides of the throat. So, good, Mike.
At a slow tempo, I have it.
Okay, that's right.
I can only do it really slow, can't I?
Right now, that's the gig. The gig is to really get these motions, and if it means needing to be at a slow tempo to feel them, that's exactly what you do. That means you're actually teaching yourself. You're recognizing that to get where you want to go, you need to understand something, and to understand it, you need to slow it down. So it gives gives your mind time for you to contemplate what it is you're doing, and to meditate and feel in your body, what does it feel like? This felt so much different than this, and I think maybe you had a moment of awareness there. So if you're really meditating and really looking at yourself, and as I said that you should have a mirror or 3 if you're really into it, right? And if you're not feeling it, at least you can see when it looks like what I've described is not what we want to do. Okay, we just want this very narrow fulcrum so that we can get these turns, right? And we can get the throws, right? And eventually, well, all we're doing is this, right? Turning. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so we leave the body alone. Okay. Narrow fulcrum. And all you have to do is turn your wrist.